In the heart of Accra, amidst the vibrant energy of Ghana's capital, lived Kwame, a 32-year-old African artist renowned for his bold, abstract paintings. His studio, tucked away in a bustling neighborhood, was a sanctuary of color and creativity. Each day, Kwame donned his paint-splattered apron and immersed himself in his art, losing track of time as he brought his vivid imagination to life on canvas. One warm afternoon, as Kwame was putting the final touches on a piece that burst with hues of red, blue, and gold, the studio door swung open. In walked Amina, a 23-year-old art enthusiast with a radiant smile and eyes that sparkled with curiosity. She had been following Kwame's work for months, her admiration growing with each new piece he unveiled. "Hello, I'm Amina," she introduced herself, her voice filled with genuine excitement. "I've been captivated by your art for a long time. Your paintings are like windows into another world." Kwame looked up, his brush pausing mid-stroke. He felt an instant connection, a spark that went beyond the usual admiration of his work. "Thank you, Amina. It's always wonderful to meet someone who truly appreciates what I create," he replied, a warm smile spreading across his face. Over the following weeks, Amina became a regular visitor to Kwame's studio. She would watch him paint, her presence a quiet inspiration. They spent hours discussing art, culture, and their dreams for the future. Amina's insights into his work amazed Kwame. She seemed to understand the emotions and stories behind each stroke of his brush. One evening, as the sun cast a golden glow over the city, Kwame and Amina stood before a newly completed painting. It was an explosion of colors, a celebration of life and love. Kwame turned to Amina, his heart pounding. "This painting is inspired by you, Amina. Since you walked into my studio, my art has felt more alive, more meaningful. You've brought a new light into my world." Amina's eyes welled up with tears of joy. "Kwame, your art has always moved me, but knowing it's inspired by our connection makes it even more special. I've fallen in love with your work, and with you," she confessed, her voice trembling with emotion. Kwame took her hand, his eyes reflecting the same deep feelings. "Amina, I feel the same way. You've become an essential part of my life and my art. I can't imagine a future without you by my side." Their relationship blossomed, each day a new chapter in their love story. They traveled together, finding inspiration in the landscapes and cultures they encountered. Kwame's art evolved, infused with the joy and love he shared with Amina. They collaborated on projects, with Amina's keen eye for detail complementing Kwame's bold creativity. After 2 years filled with love, adventure, and artistic growth, Kwame decided to take their relationship to the next level. He planned a special evening at the studio, transforming it into a magical space with fairy lights and flowers. In the center of the room stood an easel, holding a blank canvas. As Amina entered the studio, her eyes widened in surprise. "Kwame, what is all this?" she asked, her heart racing. Kwame guided her to the easel. "Tonight, I want us to create something together," he said, handing her a brush. "But first, there's something I need to ask you." He took a deep breath, then got down on one knee, pulling out a small velvet box. "Amina, you've filled my life with color and joy. You've inspired me in ways I never thought possible. Will you marry me and continue this beautiful journey together?" Tears streamed down Amina's face as she nodded, unable to speak. "Yes, Kwame. Yes." She finally managed, her voice choked with emotion. They embraced, their hearts overflowing with happiness. Together, they painted the first strokes on the blank canvas, symbolizing the new chapter of their lives. Their wedding was a celebration of love, art, and culture, held in a picturesque garden surrounded by family and friends. Kwame and Amina exchanged vows under a canopy of flowers, promising to support and inspire each other for the rest of their lives. As they stood before their guests, hand in hand, Kwame looked at Amina with a heart full of love and gratitude. "To my beautiful wife, my muse, my partner in all things, I am endlessly grateful for you. I can't wait to create our masterpiece of life together." Their love story, like Kwame's art, was a vibrant tapestry of emotions, adventures, and shared dreams. Together, they painted a life full of color, passion, and endless possibilities, proving that love and creativity truly have no bounds.